Welcome back to Puppy Love Reading. And I'm so glad that you're back. And you know who else is glad? You see those little faces looking? They say, oh, I think the children are watching us. What do you think? Yeah? Well, you know who's in the stroller today? Do you remember meeting Little Miss and Mallory and Gideon? Are you there? There he is. There he is. But you know what? Where's Florence? Oh, I think Florence was waiting to hear the story today. Florence, are you there? Oh, Florence, I thought you were waiting. Do you want to come up, okay, and hear the story? Oh, she says, oh, we're going to read this book today. Oh, she loves this book. Yes. Okay. Well, before we start reading, I'm going to share a few things special about Florence. Last week, all of them got introduced, and Florence did. But we're going to talk a little bit about Florence, and Florence usually has a little shirt on. Okay, why does she wear a shirt? The other little dogs don't wear a shirt, but because Florence didn't have a home for quite a while and lived out on the streets, she lost some of her hair. And that's why it's so important to take good care of dogs. And so on her back, Florence doesn't have any hair right in the middle. So this keeps her warm. But also, Florence has something that makes her a little bit different. You know, people aren't all the same, and sometimes dogs aren't the same. And because Florence was out on the streets, Florence had something happen to her leg, and she only has 3 legs. But you know what? Florence gets around just fine, as good as any dog with 4 legs. In fact, she's the fastest of all the dogs. And that's because she doesn't let it bother her. To her, the world is wonderful now. She has a wonderful home, and things are happy. And when she gets down, and she walks around, Florence, come here. Florence, come here. We haven't read yet. Come here. Do you see how well Florence does? All right, well, that's the story about Florence. So today, who's ready to hear a story? And this is their favorite book. And I think maybe because it's about a little dog that gets to go to school, just like they do. And this is a story about Pepper. Now, usually I'm sitting next to the children and Florence is sitting in the child's lap. Well, today she's sitting in my lap. And so she may wonder a little bit and may be waiting for a child. But we'll get going on the story, and I bet she won't even think about it after we start. Okay, that is Pepper. He's a cute little dog. Oh, and he's also a very good dog. It says Pepper wanted to go to school with Lily. But dogs aren't allowed on the school bus. Oh, you see, and is this what the children do, Florence? Do they pull that? And Pepper's little head goes up and down. You guys seen that? Huh? Yeah? Well, let's see. What's going to happen if Pepper can't get on the bus? Oh, sorry, Pepper, said Lily. So Pepper walked. When the bell rang, Pepper was there. Well, suddenly Lily remembered it was show and tell. Pepper, you can be my show and tell dog. Be good, Pepper. Now, you hear little Gideon crying because he would like to be down here so he can see very carefully the pages. And some people don't believe that little dogs like to be read to. Well, here's an example. These are little dogs. Florence, in fact, she has been in the program for 10 years. That's how long she's been going in the schools and listening to children read. Well, Pepper was a good dog. He found the eraser for the teacher. Well, thank you, Pepper, said Lily's teacher, because you know what Pepper did? Erased the board. Was that a good dog? Well, we kept time to music while we were at school. And when Lily bobbled on the beam, Pepper was there to help. See how Pepper will go along and help Lily? Yeah, you guys see that? Yeah. It was time to go outside for recess. Pepper helped Lily with her coat, And you know what Pepper really loved? Pepper had fun chasing balls, round and round and round. And which ball would Pepper want, you think? Huh? How about a beach ball? Recess was over. Pepper followed Lily back into the school. And you know what Pepper did? This is another favorite picture, okay? He painted rainbows in art class. Beautiful rainbows. But you know what happened when he painted? He got paint on himself. Have you ever had that happen? I have. Okay, did your friends go to sleep down there? Huh? And you just stayed there? You want to have a better look down here? Sometimes they like to poke their head out. We'll put the book down for just a minute. Okay, and then you guys can look out there. Is that better? Okay. Now it says show and tell was next. Pepper helped clean up and stack the blocks. Did he help by picking them up in his mouth and carrying things? Dogs can do that, can't they? Lily's friend helped twirl a jump rope. See, Pepper? And up and down went the jump rope. And Pepper jumped up, down. Now, I said that this was one of their favorite books. And you know why? This next page that I'm going to turn to was one of their favorite things that they would see. And I would put it down here and open it up, and it popped up. Look at that. Pepper, you are a good dog, said, yeah, I know you like that picture, don't you? Said Lily's teacher. Come on, Pepper, we'll walk home together, Lily said, because dogs aren't allowed on the school bus. Did you all like that story? Yes, I know it would probably have been even more fun with a little child reading it to you. But you were very, very good babies, and you were such a good girl. Yes. Oh, thank you. I thank you too. Well, next time there will be a little child here. And so we will get another story book ready for you, and we will be back to see you again.